Hello and welcome to Bad at Board Games. My name is Brad Blake and I'm bad at board games, so you don't have to be. Today we're going to talk about 5 games I want for Christmas. Will I get them? Can I sucker somebody else to buy them for me? Let's find out. So, as board gamers do, the hobby's expensive. So anytime you can get the money to be spent by somebody else, yay. So I thought, hey, maybe you guys are in the same boat I am, and would you like to know what I want for Christmas? What I'm asking for? There's a couple of these I think I'm gonna get, but I probably won't get all 5. But it's it's Christmas, and we should always hope and dream. So thought did I rank these? Yeah, these are kind of ranked. I'll kind of break these down. This won't be that long of a video, but I just thought you might be interested in what games are on my radar and what I'm hoping I can get and probably not have enough time to play. Will they end up on the shelf of shame, or will I get them played at Christmas? I don't know. Let's find out. So jumping in here, the first game, and I've been curious about this game for a while, and I think this will be a good one for my sons and me to play. Toph's not very, into battle. Some of the other game group is. But this one's Kemet, Blood and Sand. So what attracts me about this game, and I've just kind of held off on it, it's come down in price a little bit now, but it's still like $75, not a cheap game. But you got some nice miniatures, and you get points for like battling. Like that's how you get points. So it forces you into conflict. And I like that. I think that's a neat mechanic. It's got a weight rating here of 3. So it's not, it's a nice medium weight game. Probably not too hard, probably not too easy. And there's something about this that I am interested in. I want to try it. I want to play it, and definitely would like it if somebody else bought it for me. It's got an 8.1 rating, so there's definitely some people who really like Kemet. And from what I understand, if you have Kemet, you don't need Blood and Sand. There's 2 versions of it. Might as well get the latest and greatest. Or if you can get the original Kemet cheaper, used, great. Pull that one off too. But that's my number 5. So let's go to my number 4. This one is Terra Nova. So I like Gaia Project a lot. If they had this is like an easier version of Terra Mystica. I kind of think of it as like, you have Terraforming Mars, and then they have Ares Expedition, which is kind of like Race for the Galaxy. I kind of am looking at this like that, where you get a bit of that experience from Terra Mystica and Gaia Project, but in a more streamlined version. So this is 60 to 90 minutes versus like a 2-hour plus game. And Toph likes fantasy. And so I'm thinking that this might be a nice compromise between Gaia Project and, like, I don't really have Terra Mystica. It doesn't appeal to me, even though it's the same game. It's just skinned differently. But so I think this might be a nice mid-range game that we can pull out at the game group and try it out. So I am interested in this. It's a 7.4 on Board Game Geek, which isn't horrible, isn't great. But, I think this is like a $35 game. I'd have to look that up. But, for the price of the game and what you're getting out of it, I think this might be worth a try. So that's my number 4, what I'm interested in getting. This one I've played, and Toph bought it because it went on sale, and I think you can get this for like $35 or $40, and normally it's like a $70 game. And this is a tougher game. This is a heavy game. It's at a 4, so it's solidly above medium plus in my opinion. And I really love this game. This game is a lot of fun for me. Now you have to be into crunchy Euro games. Board and Dice is quickly becoming one of my top publishers with some of the harder games that they have. I really liked what is the name? Terracotta Army, the one back there up on the shelf. really like that game. So yeah, Takeno. They've got another one on my list we'll get to in a minute. But this is my number 3. Great dice placement. You know, there's a daylight and nighttime. The way they move, it moves the dice in and out, and you take them and use them in different ways. This was a fun game. I really enjoyed my play of this game. Absolutely enjoyed it. So, and then next is another one of their games. So this is my number 2 that I would like for Christmas is Tiletum. This one's out, and I can't remember where this is price-wise. I have to look it up. But, you know, they've got an 8.0, and the weight rating, this is lighter than Tekken-Henu. I can't pronounce the name right. But this is a 325. So it's in that medium range category. It's using more dice, action selection. And I'm curious about this one, mainly because it's from Board and Dice and from those designers. And, you know, I like them. So this is a little bit lighter weight version of that, a little bit easier to play. It's still, you know, an hour to hour, you know, let's see, hour and 40 minutes. So it's a 2-hour game. It's solidly in a nice range for things that our game group likes to play. And I'm very interested in it. And like I said, if I can get somebody else to buy it for me for Christmas, yay. So let's move on. What's my number 1? So this one I know I'm getting for Christmas because I asked my son to buy it for me. My number 1 is Heat. So I have succumbed to all the FOMO on this game. Dice Tower loves it. Everybody's really raving about this, even people who don't like racing games. And I don't really have a racing game other than the horse racing game with dice. Then I can't. Long Shot, the dice game. So I like that game. That one's fun. You know, everybody's kind of betting on horses, and you know, we're enjoying ourselves in that one. But this one, I am curious about. And you can play this one solo. There's quite a bit going on, and it's already on sale. Like here, it's saying $75 on Amazon, but you can get this for $50. So they've already dropped the price for the holidays. And I am very curious of this. This is Days of Wonder. You know, they're kind of saying like Days of Wonder kind of coming back. They're finally getting their mojo back again. I'm very curious about this game, and I want to experience this. So that is why it's my number 1. It's got an 8.0 rating. It's a 2.14 complexity, but I hear the rules are kind of tough. But once you figure it out, you're like, oh, okay. But like, I don't know, it's the way it's written, but I'll give you my opinion on this after I play it. So that's my number 1. And this is a kind of a quick little video. Hopefully you're enjoying some of these, but I wanted to just get more videos out and just trying to see what you might enjoy and what I enjoy talking about. Anyway, no matter how you play, whether you're playing solo, with family, or friends, enjoy whatever you're bringing to the table. Have a great night.